हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू यूएन कॉलेज डिजिटल क्लास। लास्ट वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करते थे डिजंक्शन और नेगेशन। इधर हम डिस्कस करेंगे कंजक्शन। कंजक्शन क्या है? कंजक्शन का इंग्लिश मीनिंग है and in symbol of conjunction is this symbol. The name of this symbol is lambda. The name of this symbol is lambda, and English meaning of the conjunction is and. When we combine two sentences or two statements by the word and, the new statement called as the conjunction of the previous two or given statement. For example, if you take P is a statement, Sita went to the market. Sita went to the market. And Q, the another statement, Sita brought a notebook. So first statement is Sita went to the market, and the second statement is Sita brought a notebook. If we combine these two statements by the word and, the new statement is Sita went to the market and brought a notebook. So these two sentences combine the word and. So this new statement called as the conjunction statement of the P and Q. So it is a composite statement. लास्ट वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करते थे कि P is a prime component and here P conjunction Q is a composite statement. So when we two statements or prime statements are combined by the word and, called as conjunction statement. Now we are going to the axiom. Axiom का मीनिंग है a rule for the truth table for the conjunction. जो axiom क्या है? conjunction का axiom, if both P and Q are true, P is true and Q is also true, then its conjunction must be true. Otherwise P conjunction Q is false. So here हम डिस्कस करेंगे ट्रूथ टेबल फॉर द कंजक्शन. So truth table depends upon the axiom. Here we take P as true, also Q is true, then their conjunction must be true. If one of these is false, here Q is false, here P is false, both are false. In these three cases, P conjunction Q is false. Let us discuss this table or practical evidence. Suppose we take two sets. Conjunction का मीनिंग है and, conjunction का मीनिंग and. In set, intersection का मीनिंग also and, intersection का मीनिंग also and. So conjunction is similar to intersection in the set. For example, we take a set as P and it contains three elements 1, 2, 3. If you take another set Q as Q, so it also contains the three other elements 3, 4, 5. We discuss about the truth table according to these two sets. If we take 3 belongs to P, 3 belongs to P. So this statement is true because 3 is in the P statement or set, so it is true in first row. If you take 3 belongs to Q, 3 belongs to Q. So here 3 also belongs to Q, so it is true. If you combine these two by the word and, so 3 belongs to both P and Q, P conjunction Q. So the conjunction part of this set is this area called as conjunction of a P and Q. So 3 belongs to both the sets, so it will also be true. So this row satisfy the axiom. If both P and Q are true, then P conjunction Q is true. For second row, if you take 1 belongs to P, 1 belongs to P, so it is true because 1 is in the set P, so it is true. If you take 1 belongs to Q, 1 belongs to Q, so it is false because Q does not contain the element 1, so it is false. If you combine these two statements by the word AND, so 1 belongs to P conjunction Q, P conjunction Q, but this is false because in conjunction, in common area, only 3 is present. So 1 not belongs to P conjunction Q, so it is false. So second row satisfy this example. Next of all, third row, if you take 5, belongs to P and 5 belongs to Q, then 5 belongs to Q is false because P contain 1, 2, 3. So 5 does not contain in P, so it is false. Third row, P is false, P statement is false. 5 belongs to Q, so 5 is in the set Q, so it is true. If you combine these two sentences or two statements, though 5 belongs to P conjunction Q, 5 belongs to P conjunction Q, which is false because 5 is not belongs to this common area, so it is false. Last, if you take 7 belongs to P, 7 not belongs to these two sets, so 7 belongs to P is false. If you take 7 belongs to Q, 7 belongs to Q, so it is also false. If we combine these two statements by the word AND, so the result is 7 belongs to both P and Q or P conjunction Q, which is also false. So the truth table is correct according to this axiom by the practical evidence. Another method for proving this truth table is correct. Here a truth table for the conjunction can be proved by the method of electronics. Suppose we take a circuit diagram. Here we connect voltage by a number of batteries. Suppose here is a key. Now name of this key is P and another key known as Q. This is the bulb. When we disconnect or not connect these two keys, suppose we connect the key, so it is true. If we disconnect the key, so it is false. If the ball is glow, we call true. If ball is not glow, so it is false. So first of all, from the last row, if we disconnect the key P, so it is false. If you disconnect the second key Q, so it is false. So the ball cannot be glow, so it is false. In the third row, if you disconnect the key P, so it is false. If you connect the key Q, the second key Q, so the ball does not glow because it is disconnect. The connection is not complete. The circuit is not closed, so it does not glow. Does not glow means, so it is false. In the second row, if we connect the first key P and does not connect the second key Q, we connect the first key, so it is true. Disconnect the second key, so it is false. So in this case, the ball also not glow because the circuit is not complete, so it is false. In the first case, in the first row, if P connect, so it is true. If Q is connect, so it is true. The ball must be glow. So in this, because the circuit is complete, so here P constant Q is true. So many examples are there to proving this truth table. Now we are going to discuss about conditional statement. English meaning of the conditional is only if or if then. The symbol, the mathematical symbol for the conditional is arrowhead. So conditional, what is conditional statement? If two statements are combined by the phrase only if or if then. If two statements are combined the phrase only if, this is a connective. So if two statements are combined by the connective only if or if then, the new statement result, the new statement called as conditional statement. For example, if you take a statement, I have 10 rupees, the first statement. The second one is, I will buy a car. If we combine these two statements by the word if then, so what the result? If I have 10 rupees, then I will buy a car. So the new sentence or new statement called as conditional statement of these two, the given statements. Next we discuss about the axiom of a conditional. Axiom give the result of the truth table. If P is true, the first statement is true and the Q is false, that means the second statement is false, then the conditional statement must be false. Otherwise, the other three cases, if we assign the two statements P and Q by the truth values, so it gives 4 rows. So the second row, that means P is true and Q is false, give the result false, and other three rows gives the result true. So otherwise it is called P conditional Q is true. Clear? So first of all we take if P is true, that means I have 10 rupees. Suppose I have 10 rupees and the statement Q is true, that means I also buy a toy, that is car toy. So I will buy a car, so it is also true. If combine, if I have 10 rupees, then I will buy a car, so it is true, it is obviously true. If I have 10 rupees, so it is true, and I will not buy a car, so it is false. So if we combine these two statements, I have 10 rupees, but I will not buy a car, so it is result is false. Now other three cases, for example, if we take, suppose हम सोसाइटी में बहुत सारे कंडीशन करते हैं, पापा कहते हैं क्या कि तुम +2 में रिजल्ट अच्छा करो, तुम्हारे लिए एक स्कूटी ले आएंगे. सो +2 में रिजल्ट अच्छा करो, सो द स्टेटमेंट इज P. स्कूटी ले आएंगे, so it is statement Q, and the combined statement called as conditional statement. The first statement, the student scored more than 90%, so it is good result, so it is true, and and their father give him to a scooty or a bike for a boy. So the two statements, combined statement is true. If the student give more result or more than 90%, but father forget him, I have some problem, I cannot buy the car or bike. So the statement, conditional statement is false. If the student not secured 90%, but the father fulfill their condition, so it is also true, because this statement, in the statement, conditional statement, the statement P called as consequence or hypothesis, and the second statement Q called as consequence. So this is the result. The value of the statement depends upon Q mainly. The last statement, the student does not secure more than 90%, so it is false. Father also does not give the bike or scooty, so the condition is correct. So not happen the conditional statement, so it is called true. In the three conditions, the conditional statement is true and the only one is false. So the axiom is satisfy the truth table. नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम डिस्कस करेंगे तो बाई कंडीशनल. थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी.